Welcome. I'm Richard Hasnode, and this is another in my special in-depth wisdom series. While the wisdom here is very short, like simplify your life in the previous episode, you may say, "Well, boy, that's not very deep." No, it's what's called profound. The wisdom that I'm sharing with you in this series can profoundly change your life for the better, which is what a wisdom inspired life is. And the important part is I'm not just sharing the wisdom in these episodes, I'm also sharing with you how you can incorporate this wisdom into your life every day. With that in mind, I'm going to share with you the piece of wisdom, the short, simple piece of wisdom for this episode. Quoting from Paramahansa Yogananda, God realized enlightened avatar, okay? Forget the past, for it's gone from your domain. Forget the future, because it's beyond your reach. Control the present. Live supremely well now! Exclamation mark. This is the way of the wise. Close quote. Again, forget the past, for it's gone from your domain. Forget the future, for it's beyond your reach. Control the present. Live supremely well now. This is the way of the wise. The past is the past. I know that sounds trite, but it is. And while we may romance the past, we may think we know the past, the truth of the matter is we know very little bit about the past, okay? It's faded from our memory. We remember a few highlights, but it's not going to be exceptionally or even any kind of help to us in the now moment. The past is not a big help. In the present, we may use some insights from the past, but it's the present that is what makes the difference in what's happening there. The future, good luck figuring out what the future is going to be. Everybody has an opinion about it. There are sources that I tap into. One is called The Ageless Wisdom, 24 volumes, 10,000 pages from the great master Zhao Okul, that really outlines the future for humanity. In fact, one of the books that I'll be publishing in the not-too-distant future is called God's Inspiring Plan for Humanity, and it comes from that level. But I digress. So the thing that can make a difference in your life is the decisions and actions and thoughts that you have in the present. There's a little saying that says the present is a present, meaning a gift. Treat it as a very valuable gift. Make your decisions, experience your experiences moment to moment in the present. Okay? So, again, this wisdom comes from the God-realized enlightened avatar, Paramahansa Yogananda, who passed in 1952, founder of the Self-Realization Fellowship. So what is a God-realized enlightened avatar? I've used that term in multiple episodes. Well, we have 4 kingdoms on Earth: the mineral, plant, animal, and human kingdom. When a human achieves enlightenment, they complete their journey in the human kingdom and graduate to the 5th kingdom, or the spiritual kingdom. God-realized enlightened avatars are people like Krishna, Buddha, Lao Tzu, Jesus, and Paramahansa Yogananda. There are others on planet Earth that are not publicly known, not in the public domain, doing work for humanity. These that I just mentioned are special emissaries from God to help humanity get on the right path to enlightenment. Okay? So, what does being in the present moment mean? Well, I use ChatGPT for some of my learning and all of this. It's a great source, by the way. And I want to read you the definition because I think it's a good one. Their definition. Being present refers to a state of mind where one is fully engaged. Think about that. And focused on the current moment without being distracted by thoughts of the past or worries about the future. It involves heightened awareness, self-awareness especially, attentiveness to one's surroundings, thoughts, feelings, and sensations. That's being present. Wow, what a wonderful, wonderful definition. You probably want to listen to that again. Okay. So what are the benefits of being present? Well, reduce stress. We've talked about that with some of the other wisdom things. Your life just gets simplified. You let go. You're in the present moment. You're not worrying about the past. You're not worrying about the future. Improved focus and concentration. Why? Because you got less distractions going on. You're focused in the here and now. Enhanced self-awareness. Self-awareness is the power tool of progress in life of all kinds. So becoming more self-aware of who you are, your thoughts, your feelings, all of that is powerful stuff to help you live more of a wisdom-inspired life. You have deeper connections. You have a sense of purpose. A sense of purpose is a highly empowering and inspiring capability to have, a sense of purpose. Increased enjoyment and fulfillment. Being in the present moment, unencumbered by the past and unencumbered by the future, and just being in the present is a way of dramatically increasing your enjoyment and fulfillment. Well, how do you do all this? Well, it's a good question. The remedies are fairly straightforward, but often require significant change and effort on your part to happen. First is mindfulness meditation. Meditation is the power tool of spiritual progress of all kinds, of living more of a wisdom-inspired life. If you want to live more of a wisdom-inspired life, meditation needs to be one of the cornerstones of your practices. Deep breathing exercises, refreshing and reinvigorating yourself on a physical standpoint, but also letting go of negative energy from the past and the present. Engage your senses. Be in the moment. Notice the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures around you. Go out into nature, this wonderful, wonderful place to experience all that. Practice single tasking, not multitasking, single tasking. Be focused on one thing in the moment, in the present. Next, cultivate gratitude. Appreciate the wonders of the world. Gratitude for what you have. Gratitude for your relationship with wonderful people, your relationship with the universal God. And lastly, let go of judgment. Let go of judgment. Okay? So, cultivating being in the present moment requires an ongoing practice, probably for most of us, for the rest of our life. It requires patience, persistence, commitment. Okay? A lot here. But just this one words of wisdom here is something that's capable of helping you be far happier, far more productive, far more successful in your life by doing just this one for the rest of your life. So again, Yogananda's quote, forget the past, for it's gone from your domain. Forget the future because it's beyond your reach. Control the present, exclamation mark. Live supremely well now, exclamation mark. This is the way of the wise. I hope this has helped you. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and I look forward to reconnecting with you in the next episode.